pilots or pilots, they always want more power. And so Rich still wants more power. The only option was to bolt on two Lynx Jet engines, giving combined another 700 pounds of thrust. So this aircraft has more thrust than weight, so it can drive forever, and it also has the capability of hovering. Another hovering aircraft today, but I think substantially less. Incredible power to weight ratio demonstration throughout the display. Before we get to experts jet for his comment, but what sort of engine controls does he have in the cockpit? Given the two different types of power plants. Yes, it's a hybrid aircraft indeed, so he has the main usual throttle, and at the end of the throttle, then there's just enough room to get two fingers onto the slide control for the two electronically controlled jet engines. Now this is a beautiful manoeuvre, a partial flat inverted circle. It's a very complicated aircraft. Obviously we've got jet engines attached, and we've also got a smoke system. So we need three tanks in that aircraft, one for the piston engine, one for the jet engines, and one for the smoke system. So it's incredibly complicated inside this tight tank. It's like a micro inside the aircraft. And this is a very small aeroplane. Absolutely tiny. As mentioned, normal straps aren't sufficient to hold pilots like this Richard is to the aircraft. He's ratchet strapped to the aircraft with three big ratchet straps. The ratchet straps are so tight. So ladies and gentlemen, there's 196 days to Christmas, but we are going to try and create a Christmas tree. This aircraft can turn and ascend, and we can now build it. Flat spin down, creating the aircraft can manoeuvre descending, Richard with his power, he can manoeuvre ascending. And there he enters the flat spin to make the chunk of the tree. Now, I'm sure a lot of people in the crowd will have seen a standard instrument that some in the aerobatic display class. This one, quite apart from the jet, is decidedly not standard entertainment.
also have the tail rotor to control the torque from the main rotors. The main rotors of this aircraft either for piston and that's the tail rotor to stop that.
Now, one of the main attributes of the modifications to the Pitts design is the ability to give the aircraft better low-speed handling performances because of the sort of hovering manoeuvres that he's doing. Am I right?
You are right indeed, and also to be able to keep control of the aircraft if we have an engine flame out. And the larger, increased control surfaces allow the aircraft to remain in control even if we have one of the jet engines flame out.
This was a project that the Switch made earlier. It took many years to bring to fruition.
And one of the problems which it has is top speed is 200 miles an hour, but then to bring the aircraft to a hover, you have to bring it to a hover.
Aerobatic pilot famed for his hunter and lightning displays.
Jump in this aircraft at the beginning of the summer and just do these manoeuvres. You have to train all year round, so therefore the funds are needed all year round. And without that sponsors, the shipping couldn't bring this aircraft to the
And a really